This video is about answer options in quizzes that are not text-based. So I had a teacher reach out and ask me about adding answers to a forms quiz that is not text-based. For example, if you're teaching math and you wanted to put a symbol in there, or you're teaching something where you need to use a picture to identify. There is a solution. It's not an easy solution or pretty solution, but I'm going to show you what your options are in case you need to have something other than a text be an answer in a quiz. First thing I'm going to do is open up a previous quiz I've already created so that I can add a question to it. And then once I've got that open, I'm actually going to open up a Microsoft Word document, as strange as that seems, just a blank document so that I can type and add some things to it. Alright, so here's the deal. You are not able to insert pictures or symbols that are not typical text characters into answers in Microsoft Forms. So what you need to do is take pictures of the answers that you want to put in there and then create a separate picture and upload that to the actual question. I know that sounds like a lot, but I'll walk you through it here. So the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and type in answer choices. Alright, and then I'm going to type an A, a B, and a C. Now, what I am doing is I am going to be assigning a picture to each of these choices. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, size 14, and then also in bold so that we can make sure to see it once I add the pictures in. Next to each letter, I'm going to insert pictures that I've just saved, so I'm going to find them. And I just did these, so they'll actually be inside of Quick Access. If you've never used Quick Access, you should try it, especially if you're working with something that you've just created. But there's my picture for A, so I'm going to insert that, and there's my answer choice for A. I'm going to hit enter. Let me hit B in there, and so on. Alright, so now you can see I've got some answer choices in there. I put a letter next to each of these pictures, and now I need to take a picture of this so that I can add it to my file. And you can do that right down here. Let me move the screen over. So depending on what version of Windows you have, you either have the search directly in your tray down here, or this Windows is actually a ball. You click on it and then you have the search feature. But I'm just going to type in the word snip, and something called a snipping tool will come up. I'm going to click on that. And then you can see where I've snipped and taken pictures otherwise. Let me go back over here. Alright, so the snipping tool will save the last picture you took, but if you just click on New, you're going to notice that your screen goes white, and that tells you that you're ready to take a picture. You'll get this little cursor that looks like a cross, and that just is for you to drag and surround. So what I'm going to do is position the cursor to the corner of the picture I want to keep. I'm going to click down, and then I'm going to drag it with my mouse down and then over to the right. That's the picture I want to take. You can write on it, you can edit it, you've got a lot of things, but for now I'm just going to save it. So I'm just going to call this answer choices and then save. Now I can minimize this. I'm done with Word, and go back over here. So I'm in Forms again, and I'm going to add a new question, and it is going to be a choice question. So my question is, which of these is an animal? And then I'm going to do, in my options, I'm going to do A, I'm going to do B, add an option, I'm going to do C, I'll add the option all of them, and then I'll add one more option, and then A and C. Okay, so that gets my answer choices taken care of. Now, so you see that I have the question, you see that I have my answer choices. I'm going to go up here next to the question and insert a media file. So I'm going to choose image, and then I'm going to upload it from my computer. It's that image that I literally just saved. So, all right, so I just choose the picture that I want, answer choices, and then click open. So it takes it a second to load, and then you'll see that my answer choices are over here to the right, and I can click away from it, and that has all of the pictures in it, and then I can answer my question as so. So like I said, it's not a pretty choice, but it is available to you if you need to put pictures or symbols into forms. It takes an extra step, but it is an option for you to use. Thanks.